Hello everyone, this is Eric. Welcome to Alteryx Outline. Today we are going to have a look at Alteryx Weekly Challenge number 217, a fast blast from the past. This weekly challenge is based on Formula One racing record. Let's jump onto the workflow of this weekly challenge. Okay, so in this workflow, we have been given two sets of information. First one is the Formula One race data. This race data is given in the format of driver's name, which lap, which car, the lap time for that lap, and then the file name. The file name is the game name or the race name. So this is 17,000 records. We have also been given the reference table, which is telling us from first place to the 10th place, how many points are going to be rewarded at the end of the game. So what we are asked to do is we are asked to calculate from race 4 to race 17, who has got the top 3 places with the top 3 most points. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let me use a transform tool, summarize, and let me summarize this by name, group by name, and also group by file name. Let's change this file name to race name. Change this to driver. Okay, let's do a max. Oh, let's do a max on the lap. So we want to know who has driven the most lap, because sometimes you are not the driver cannot finish the game. And then let's use a lap time. Let's do a sum of the lap time. Okay, let's run this. And let's use a sort tool. Let's sort this by race name by, it doesn't matter, as ascending, max lap by descending, and race time. Okay, the lap time ascending. And let's run this. Excuse me. So this is telling us for the game of Belgium, Vettel has finishes he finished 44 laps, and he used less time to finish the game. Okay, now let's use a multi-row formula, and let's give it a new field called position. And let's group this by race, and then the expression here is row minus 1 position plus 1, and let's run this. Then this is actually the position for Vettel, Weber, Button. They finished the game. And last one, Bumi finishes at 23rd. And then it follows with the second game. Okay, so then in the race points, let me use a transpose tool. I'm not going to do anything on this. It's going to show the points in rows, right? And then let's use a record ID. This is telling us if you are ranking, if you're the first one, you got 25 points, etc. Then we can use a join tool. So we are joining this by position with record ID. See, we've got the position record ID, and if you finish at position 1, you get 25 points. Okay, and then let's use a summarize tool again. Let's summarize this by driver, group by driver, and then store a value, sum of the value, and then let me use a sort tool, and let's use a sample tool. So the sort tool is sorting some value by descending, and then the sample tool is taking first 3 records. So let's run this. So now we have the output, 3 drivers who finished the 13 races as first, second, third place. They are having the same results or points with our output. So this is the end of the workflow. At Lion, this process can be utilized when calculating sales by sales representatives, or we can do a ranking per store to calculate the top 3 stores that sold the most beer or milk. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.